Welcome back. Well, it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a quiet period, mild temperatures as we head into the weekend, but big changes on the way. So let's get to it, and let me get over to that chroma key wall. At least in the near term, milder tonight and mild Friday. Temperatures may push 70 tomorrow. Clouds on the increase as we head into Saturday. Then by Sunday, showers and thunderstorms likely, especially afternoon, evening hours, and maybe a severe weather potential. And that's going to be followed by the strongest cold front of the season. A week of winter temperatures ahead as we head into next week. But what about precipitation? We'll try to answer that coming up in just a bit. Here's the big picture. Here's the next storm system bucking the west coast, and also subtropical jet stream is going to get involved. This is going to be a big stripe of winter weather across the nation's midsection, but close to home, we're just seeing clouds and a few spotty showers right now, and that's what we're going to see through the overnight hours. Dialing into the regional Doppler radars, we see a few spotty showers showing up along the upper Texas coast out in the Gulf of Mexico. Few of those showers inland. We're spying on an isolated shower or two that's between Eunice and we'll say east of Iota, moving eastward, and a little shower by the Crowley area. Few other sprinkles and maybe a misty drizzle here or there, but not much to talk about for rain overnight tonight. So we'll keep rain chance at about 20% through the overnight hours. Then it clears out as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures respond mid to upper 60s, maybe pushing 70 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. Then we head into Saturday, cloud cover returning out ahead of a storm system that's going to be rolling out of the Rockies, and that's going to produce a big stripe and swath of winter weather off to the north and then to the south. Along that frontal boundary, the threat of intense showers and thunderstorms. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center does have us hatched in for a low-end risk of severe weather, and then that's going to be followed by the coldest air of the season as we get a taste of some Arctic air moving into the region. First off, though, a severe weather threat per the Storm Prediction Center. This is still a 4-day outlook. We'll get an update tomorrow. Slight risk for most of Acadiana. That means a marginal to slight risk. They don't do marginal this far out. But the risk of some storms that could produce damaging winds, maybe an isolated tornado. So watch how this changes. Again, we would favor Cenla on northward and northeastward to be in that highest risk in this particular risk zone. So stay tuned for more updates on that. Near-term temperatures tonight dropping down into the mid to upper 40s to near 50 degrees, and then low to mid 50s across the I-10 corridor and mid 50s down across the coastal areas. Then tomorrow for the afternoon, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s with mostly sunny skies returning upper 60s to near 70 degrees, Lafayette, Cecilia, and then down as we head down into the coastal parishes as well. So overnight tonight, we're going to see temperatures getting down to about 54, mostly cloudy skies, a few spotty light showers out there. Not much to get excited about. You won't even notice them if you're not outside. Even if you're awake, you won't even hear the rain. It's going to be that light. Then for tomorrow, morning clouds, but they'll give way to mostly sunny skies. And again, it's going to be a nice day. A little bit of a breeze out of the northeast at about 6 to 12. So enjoy the sunshine because it goes away for the weekend. And then we don't get much sun going into next week. As we move into that weekend forecast, notice we get into the upper 70s. I got rain chance now at 90% for Sunday. I'm not concerned about flooding, but maybe a few severe storms. We go from 78 to 34, almost a 45-degree swing between Sunday afternoon and Monday morning. And then look at the highs, mid-40s, overnight lows, upper 20s to lower 30s. That means we could see some mid-20s for northern portions of Acadiana. Then the question is precip. What's going to happen? Well, this is going to be everybody's favorite model because the GFS model is going for rain and storms offshore, an area of low pressure, but also some wintry precip nearby. It's not going to be snow. That's going to be well northwest of the area. But we look at the Euro model, which favors precipitation developing into Friday, and it's mostly an all-rain event. And the European model has been, for the most part, the more reliable model going into this winter so far. We'll see how it plays out. Bottom line, though, it's going to feel like winter and look like winter as we go through the mid and latter part of next week, and then things quieting down, we think, for the following weekend with milder temperatures to gradually return. That's it for weather for now. We're going to have more coming up a little later on in the show.